two of our special people have spoken today. So we're going to have the little angel speak herself. She's a teenager and someone with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm for life. And she has like this dying passion to write, to sing, to learn, to dance, from anything to everything. She does all of it. So let's see what she has to say. Put your hands together and let's welcome Isha Nagappan.
Good evening. Today is a very special evening for me, and I'm so happy to be celebrating and sharing this day with the people of my utmost inner circle. I'd like to thank Ms. Shobha Dey for being here and launching my book because it means the world to me. And I would like to thank Mr. A.C. Mutte uncle for being here too, because it feels like my granddad's still here with me and he's blessing me right now. What triggered me or inspired me into writing Alisha was a TED Talk I watched with my mom. In that there was a girl called Adora Switak who was talking about the book she wrote when she was 6 and published it. And when I saw that, I just thought, if she can do it, then so can I. And that's where my writing journey began. I started out Alisha as a hobby. It was something I would do after coming back home. I would sit with my laptop to escape from the real world and go into an imaginary world where I could create somebody else's life. And that was very interesting for me, and I found it a lot of fun. So it was a pastime. But one day my mom came into my room and my mom told me that if I was serious about writing and if I really put a lot of hard work into it, then it might even get published. And that's what excited me. I got an opportunity to convert my passion into my profession, and naturally, like anyone would, I seized that opportunity. I fine-tuned my work and I edited few parts of the book, and at last we sent the copies to many publishing companies, out of which Power Publishers were one. And Power Publishers immediately called back and they said that they would really like to publish it. And right then, whatever I felt is really inexpressible. I really don't know how happy I was. And Alisha at the beginning is basically about a normal school-going teenage girl who really wants a main role in her school play because it's really important for her. But she has to fight with that with a person she doesn't like much. And it also revolves around her family, her friends, her school, and other aspects. It consists of few surprises and few shocks, and it has a lot of drama like a normal teenager's life. I started working on my second book, and that's going to be mainly about her friends and issues with that, because every teenager goes through that at some point, I'm sure of that. I'm planning to take Alisha as a 3-book sequel, and after that I'm planning on moving to another category like maybe fantasy or maybe non-fiction. I'm not sure of that yet, but I will come up with something. And I understand that right now I have a responsibility. I can't just write. I don't have the perfect English or the perfect storyline for Alisha at the beginning, but nevertheless it is my first book. So I'm sure in my better books I'll try much harder. I'll spend like an hour or more than that of reading and writing every day to improve just maybe a little every day, because practice is what makes it perfect. And I'm also planning on going to an Emma Willard writing workshop after my board exams for improving my writing skills. And, well, after all of this, all I would like to say is I would love to thank my family, because if my parents didn't support me or encourage me through any of it, I wouldn't be standing here. If my mom didn't make me watch that one TED Talk after a lot of effort of pushing me to watch it, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I love you for that, Ma. And my dad has always told me something from I'm young. If I understood it or not, it's engraved into me now. So if I ever need it, that'll come to my mind. My dad always told me that if I really want something with my whole heart, and if I put my mind to it and work very hard, I will get it, I will achieve it. And Daddy, that's helping me right now, so thank you a lot. And I would also like to thank my brother, because he's been the fun aspect throughout the thing. Sometimes he would cheer me up when I'm sad, and sometimes he's the reason I feel irritated. But I guess at the end of the day, we love each other, and that's how a brother and sister relationship is. I would finally like to thank everyone for coming here and spending their time with me, because it means a lot to me that so many people have come. I'm really excited. I was a little nervous, but right now I'm really very excited seeing so many people. And I would just like to end my speech by quoting something Mr. Federico Fellini once said. It's not about the beginning, it's not about the ending, it's all about the passion, and this is just my beginning. Thank you.